Good morning YouTube, I'm Ursa and welcome back to City Skylines and Tyrrell's Wood, the amazingly eco-green forestry industry bit that I've sort of stuck to the side of my place. I actually had a tweet, I saw one of these tweets come up and everyone was like, why don't you, no, hang on, there we go. So this person wasn't exactly happy that I was saving the trees, but another one seemed to imply that it was eco. So I'm not entirely sure where I stand on that one, whether it's sort of good or bad that I'm cutting down trees. I mean, I'm growing them again. Does that count? I don't know, who knows. I wonder, actually, that's a good point. I wonder if all the trees will cut themselves down, or whether it'll sort of sustainably manage the area. I'm not actually sure. But, I mean, just as a quick recap, we've got obviously the village of Tasburgh, we've got a population of 2,490, assuming the district is complete, which it is, so that's fairly accurate, 2,490, and we've got Long Stratton, which is 3,800. So actually, that works out at about 6,400, so we're missing a few people there. So is Long Stratton again a complete district? Or have we not quite? No, we haven't quite updated this, hang on. I was really like jamming my head there. I couldn't work out why the two districts didn't add up to the full total, but actually that does make a little bit of sense. So let's just double check again. 4,700-ish and 2,500, which leaves us at about 7,200, which is about what we've got. There we go. Fantastic. Now, I thought before we do sort of crazy levels of expansion, and we've got new districts and whatnot to play with now, we've got high-density commercial zones, and we've got high-density residential zones, and we've got office zones as well. Now, these are very good at packing in people very quickly, but they create a massive amount of traffic. Maybe an office zone. That's probably all right, because that's educated workers, so we can probably get away with having that one. But in terms of high density of these two, that is a traffic nightmare. And as you can see, if I go into the traffic, there are some real traffic issues beginning to sprout out. And it sort of comes in the fact that this one road, and actually this is quite busy but is flowing, people seem to be using the Tyrrell's Wood roundabout, the back one here, to turn around on the motorway and then go back in, which is a little bit unusual, but never mind. This junction is a little bit of a pain, and I've kind of figured out why it's happening. This road is the one coming from Tasburgh, and people will leave on this one. The traffic light will stop. Hang on, if I just speed it up again. People stop here, and then come out, and then these guys wait up. There's a red light there, and then it sort of goes again. So these two, they can't work interchangeably. Annoyingly, I'm not entirely sure why, but they don't work at the same time. We've also got the fact that people are trying to leave Long Stratton as well and getting chucked on the roundabout, and the fact that people are trying to leave this forestry. So there's just too many people, too many groups of people trying to leave this same stretch of road. Now I think this in itself isn't too bad a thing, this particular junction leaving Tasburgh here. But what I do think is that we should probably improve it and put it a little bit further away so that it doesn't clog up the roundabout so quickly. So hang on, if I pause the game, I'm going to do some road works here, so we'll keep it sensible. I have a feeling that there would have been cars on that stretch of roundabout, but never mind. On that stretch of road, I'm sure they'll find a way to get back home. Here we go. 6-lane one-way road. I think that was one we were using, right? We'll get back the squiggly line again. Right, and we'll go down because we want to go. Yeah, now that we've left the industrial zone, here we go. And we'll pop it in further up here. There we go. Like that. That's not the same road at all. Hang on. Hang on. We've got two completely different types of road here? No, that's just the bridge. That's just the bridge. Alright, fair enough. That's not so bad. I thought we completely switched roads there, but or have we? Or have we? Hang on, let's go to the improved mode a bit. Yeah, it seems like we're fine. Alright, cool, so we've sort of created a little bit more space there, which is good. So hopefully the roundabout is going to not clog up as much now, but we will see once we turn the speed back on. See how we go. These guys have got a little bit more room now. Actually, if I upgrade to the same type of, so a motorway exit as well, that would be a decent step to make as well. So hang on, let's just so this is a motorway road, just a standard motorway road. So if I go like that, highway, upgrade to this type of road now. Like that. Space already occupied. I know. Right, fine, I'll build it from scratch. Oh, shite. Hang on. No, that's it. There we go, and then we'll build a... Oh, it doesn't like it. It does not like it at all. Thought we might have to do a sort of botch job there. Hang on. We may still. It doesn't like... The roundabout really is not happy with this. No. Okay, we've got a bit of an issue. The roundabout is so full. It really doesn't like it at all. What options have we got? What options have we got? We could put it on squiggle some. Cut back in there. There we go. Well, squiggle some road will always save us. Should have known. Let's speed that back up. Okay, so at least now the type of road doesn't change. This is a bit of a weird road. I don't know why this one's here, because this is a 3-lane way each way. It's one of these. We don't want one of those, actually. We just want... Oh, hello. No. We've completely ruined the road there. Hang on. Oh no, that's kind of worked. Good. Splendid. Sometimes this upgrading tool doesn't work, but I think this time we got a bit lucky. There we go, and actually this was the one-way road. Our road system is a nightmare. Please leave me a note in the comments if you spot anything else that I've done incredibly stupidly. Do let me know, because I'm always happy to fix. Here we go. Right, now the roundabout. Will it flow a little bit better now that people can get off the roundabout a little easier? It's flowing better. Definitely better than it was. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, that's a lot better. However, we can always improve, and I think the way to improve it is to give Long Stratton... Well, Long Stratton needs a way in and out, actually, of... It doesn't involve going through these sort of central sections. Are they saying that? I mean, it says it's busy. But it's flowing. Ish. We need another way or two to get back onto the roundabout, I think. It's difficult to work out how to do that. Well, I'm sure we could. Right, hang on. If we get the road building... I think it would be good to get a way out of Long Stratton to the sort of this side, so that it can either get to the roundabout or to the motorway without having to go through this busy intersection. I think. But how am I going to do that? I think with more one-way road, perhaps? Yeah, let's give it a try. So if we go to one of these, standard road for Long Stratton. Yeah, there we go. Put this back this way. And then we'll just sort of stick it onto the exit road there. Might create a little bit of traffic. Fingers crossed it'll give another way to get out of Long Stratton. I think that'll be acceptable for now. Let's just see if there's any more amazingly high traffic. Yeah, I mean, look, coming into Long Stratton is the issue. I think it's because we've got such a horrendously awful way of getting it. I'm going to have to fix this road here. Hang on. So, this one comes round and into the roundabout here, which is causing the delay. So if I actually just skip out this roundabout entirely and just stick them in this way, I think that'll be better. Where do the cars go? If I delete the road they're currently sat on, where do they go? Good question, isn't it? If I go to this slip road, here we go, it's one of these. Got the squiggle some road. There we go. Like that. coming in there. Try that though. Now they can all get in through Long Stratton through the regular way. Although hopefully that hasn't stopped them all taking it, and now they want to go this way instead. That's the only issue. If I put the traffic cam back on. Oh my god, what is happening with the weather? Wow, we got a proper thunderstorm going on here. I don't think it's put clouds in for us, but we do have proper thunderstorm. It's quite cool. Right, back on traffic cam, hang on. Seems to have made it a little bit better. I think it doesn't help that our roads are completely the wrong way round. Like, we've got the right-hand road. I think I'm going to have to sort that out. So if we stop time again, I'm going to get rid of these roads. What are these roads? I think they're just... Oh, they're just regular one-way roads. Alright, okay. Okay. Let's get these ones. Regular one-way roads. Demolish this bit. Oh, no. Can I undo that? I can't undo that. Okay, right, fine. We'll hook that back up in a second. Here we go. Let's just get that sorted before I forget about it. No, shite. Straight road. There we go. Beautiful. And then we'll get the one-way road back out. And we want... Okay, so this way has to be coming from this direction. There. Like that. This way, the other way. Like that. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that will, again, just... It'll settle the traffic down so that it's not getting itself tripped up as much. But we'll see. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? It could be better, couldn't it? It could be better. I think the best way of doing this is to completely separate this traffic from being able to lead this way. Right, so if we're gonna fix the industrial area now. Let's pause it again. What we want to do is we want this roundabout to feed the traffic in, but we want the traffic to come out onto the motorway this way. So if I watch this road, like so, and get myself a one-way road, like such, and this is just going to come like that. Now what that's done is it's created a system where to get in you have to come this way, and these are all one-way roads now, I think. Yeah, these are one-way roads. So it means that they now can't leave. Now, once they've entered, they cannot leave. So what we're going to do is we're just going to create an extra bit or two where they can leave from. So if I set down a roundabout out here, like so. I have a logic, don't worry. I do have logic to this. And what we're going to do, we're going to set down one-way road. This one is going to be fairly simple. This one is just going to come out. Oh, don't go out of bounds. That one will come to there. Then we need a way out the other bit as well, so we'll just set it here for now. Right, and now we'll have a page up. There we go. And we'll come over the top of the industrial area. Like so. Into there, good. And then we'll have a motorway slip road coming in. From here. No, not going to let me? Doesn't like this at all, does it? I don't know if I get that on this bit. And that's a little bit awkward and shit. There we go, that's a bit better. To be honest, we can just add to this slip road coming out of here, perhaps. No, that creates an entire junction. No, we don't like that. No, that's not good. That's not good at all. Here we go. This is the messiest road system you've ever seen. Never mind. don't think we can take it underneath that very easily. It's fine. If we take it a bit closer to the motorway, might be alright. Hang on. Or we could just take it over the top of this one. Oh, this is going to be so beautifully higgledy-piggledy. It's lovely. Right, hang on. So we'll take the motorway this way. We'll page up. Oh, no, the page up I don't think worked there. No, it didn't work. Hang on. That. Go, slip road. Coming in like this. Page up. Beautiful. Then across. Then down. And onto the motorway. Like that. There we go. Now that is incredibly disgustingly messy. But fingers crossed it will do what we need it to do. So, here we go. Back to traffic cam. Let's have a look. Now, on this roundabout, people can get in and out of Long Stratton. They can get into the industrial area. They can't get out of the industrial area. What's happening here? Okay, there's a bit of traffic. Bit of random traffic there. I'm not entirely sure why. I think it's just industrial things doing what they do. Oh, here we go. Right, and this is now working. There's a few junctions here that are a little bit complicated. Maybe we should upgrade these roads to accommodate a bit more traffic. I'm not entirely sure, but as long as it doesn't back up, and it doesn't seem like it's backing up that much, I think, you know what, I think we've made that a lot better. Yes, I think we've made that a lot better indeed. So, oof, there we go. I think traffic problem mitigated for now. This one is getting a little bit crazy. Because as I say, people are just literally using this as a way of getting round, if you see what I mean. I wonder if there isn't a motorway junction I can use instead of that. Hang on. Like, what's this one? Crossleaf. Combines two highways with the ability to get back into the other one. I don't know. No, that's not entirely what I want. Oh, it's so beautiful at night, isn't it? Hang on, if I turn this off. Oh, it really is. Hang on, if we go a little bit away. We'll come back and look in from a distance. We're really starting to fill the area up now, aren't we? Beautiful. So, right, we should just take a look at the accommodation and services and whatnots. Electricity is still doing fine at the moment. We don't seem to have any problems with that. Let's have a look at water and sewage. Oh, water availability is beginning to fall now. Water consumption is going up and up and up and up and up. So, a few more bits and pieces. A water tower provides us with 60,000 meter cubed a week, whereas a water pumping station is twice that. What's the upkeep on the water towers like? Exactly the same. Oh, so a water pumping station ideally would be what we want, but we've got so much pollution, I don't think we've actually got access to fresh water anymore. Fair enough. So I'll just put a few more towers on the hill for now. Why not? 1, 2, 3. These things are so cheap to maintain. I think I shouldn't. I really shouldn't do that. I shouldn't just put repeated ones down, to be honest. You know what? No, but now it's going to want me to destroy it, and that's a little bit of a waste of money. So that's fine for now. How's our garbage status going? Everywhere seems to be just about covered. Just about for now. Although we do have an incineration plant, and these are far better than landfill. Far better than landfill. The upkeep is a little bit more. It's a lot more a week. It's like 1,400 a week, which is a lot of money. But what it does do is it does offer us with the ability to completely get rid of stuff from landfill. So here we go. What we're going to do is we're going to pop a landfill site here, which is our busiest one, like that, and we'll put one here as well. Just for 2. Wow, our weekly budget's taking a trashing at the moment, but never mind. We just need to collect the water up because incineration plants do. Oh, hello. Small city, yay! We can get a train. Oh, that's cool. Cargo train terminals, hydrogen power. Oh my god, we've got tons of stuff we can do. Right, fair enough. Okay, I feel like we're a little bit behind in what we're sort of doing at the moment, but don't worry, all of these nifty buildings will come. I promise. I promises. And we've got, I think, incinerators actually make power. We can just hook these up to the grid. Like that. There we go, beautiful. And then so if we get the incineration, and now what we should be able to do, if I come off the roads bit, this landfill which is absolutely full, I can empty a building to another facility. Hopefully what this would do is it will start emptying it into the incinerator next door. And fingers crossed our landfill areas will be able to get reused. Should be quite good. It's the processing rate, garbage reserves, got quite a lot of garbage reserves in there, but never mind. It's all good. Oh, wonderful. Right, so that's the incineration plant. That was good. That is very good indeed. We've got a medical clinic, but we also have a hospital. Now, hospitals are fantastically equipped to put a lot of people through them for a lot of time. However, they have a lot of upkeep. And you can see here, they have an upkeep of 2,400. That's quite expensive. And you know what? Long Stratton and Tasburgh aren't big enough to sort of warrant such large places. So I'm going to put a medical clinic up here. You know what? Actually, we've got tons of healing capacity. I don't think we need extra ones for now. We've got plenty going on in there. Fire department. We've got big areas that are not covered by the fire department. Here we go. So, upkeep 560 a week against upkeep of 140. Okay, you know. Fire station is a lot more efficient in how it deals with things. But for now, I'll just use a regular one. There we go. That'll do for now. This one here, you know what? I could replace our industrial area with a fire station. You know what? I think we're going to do that. So if I come in, I take the fire station, and I say, nope, I want to delete the fire station. Do it this way. We've got no fire cover in this area now, but what we're going to do is we're going to put a fully fledged fire station in here. I'm quite liking this city. Oh, well, thank you. Glad you quite like it. There we go. Fire station can now cover the entire area fantastically. Look at that. Brilliant. I think, to be honest, fire station here would replace these two. So we're going to do the same. This whole Tyrrell's Wood area is being serviced by two separate tiny tiddly fire stations. We don't want that. We can replace it with one big one. Like this. There we go. That will do a lot better. Right, the police department, everything seems to be fairly well policed, to be honest. I don't think we need... Oh no, these guys are worrying about their police. Okay, never mind. You know what, I'll put just a tiny little squad card place up here. Okay, perfect. Right, Tasburgh's a little happier now. That's good. Education, how are we getting on? Oh, we've got an ability to have a university up now. Right, these again will take our citizens to the next level of education. It looks like primary school wise we have ample space, which is fine. In terms of high schools, Long Stratton does not have a high school. That is an issue. Can we pop one down? This is where Long Stratton's one-way system becomes a bit of an issue. But no, we can pop one in there. There we go. Right, we can educate everyone. And then universities. Where can I pop this? We'll cover the entire area. Putting it in Tasburgh is going to be a bit of an issue. Because of the way it's landscaped. And also it wouldn't help Long Stratton at all here. So, I think for now, university-wise, we are going to wait until we build somewhere a little bit bigger before we start putting stuff in there. I think. Yeah, that'll do. What else have we got? We've got bus depots. We've got metro stations. Wow. Oh, we can do an underground. And we've got train stations. Oh, awesome. I think the most important thing is to get the train network running properly, because what we can actually do is we can get a cargo bit coming in and out. We can't get a ship just yet. Oh, we've got to have lots more population before we can do that. Fair enough. Right. Okay, so What is our next project? We've sorted out the traffic, we've sorted out the infrastructure. I think, to be honest, the only thing we can do, really, is continue the growing. Yeah. So what are we going to do? I think we should... I would like to play around with the high-density commercial zones and the high-density residential zones. But the problem is that they require a lot of planning because the traffic is just incredibly high. And to be honest, at the moment our road network I don't think it's in a particularly comfortable place. What we should probably do is have a space where we can put a city. So where we can put somewhere and we can start like a huge city area. I think that would be good. Because we've got little towns, and I think little towns are great and all. And we could possibly make one or two more towns, but it would be good to have a great city area. So I'm just trying to think where that could go. Whether we could buy the top land. What do you think? We could go out to coastland and sort of build along the coast here. Or we could... I mean, to be honest, the most important thing is that we can extend the motorway in whichever way we're going so that we've got good transport network to it. So maybe putting it along this way wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. What's going on here? Oh wow, that is busy in here. People are really taking advantage of this now. Oh, I think before we close off, we need to sort out this, because all people are they're just using Tyrrell's wood to turn around, and that is not what I designed it for. Not in any way what I designed it for. So I think we need some sort of crazy junction to be able to deal with that. I think if we put another junction on this road, so if we look to buying land and if we buy it on this road, we'll be able to put another junction in. I think that'll be good. Right, how many more areas have we got access to? Is the question. So we have got a small city. So we have unlocked. Hang on, if we go to big town, we've got 1 2x2, 2, 3. We've unlocked 3 of them. So we've only put 1 down, so we can buy another 2. Okay, so we've got a bit of scope. We do have a bit of scope, I think. Oh, what do we should do? I don't know where to put it. Either we could put it on this area down here, just take both of these and make a big city area over in this direction, or we could extend it up this way. Have it around the back of Tyrrell's Wood. I think, to be honest, around the back would be good. So let's just buy this. Buy it in. Like that. And like that. There we go. We will unlock more space as it comes along. So join me next episode. What we're going to do is we're going to build a good, fantastic sort of motorway network, and we're going to start to build the most amazing city that you've ever seen. So until then, I'll see you later. Bye!